Hello ladies and gentlemen, Joanne here, and today I'm in number 34 Cuchulainn Heights in Carlingford, a beautiful 3-bedroom semi-detached home that's within walking distance of Carlingford village, the school, the castle, and so many amazing amenities here on the doorstep, on the foot of the Cooley and the Carlingford Mountain. It's such a lovely area and I want to tell you all about it, but today I'm going to focus on this property behind me. As you might notice, we're on a corner site here, and number 34 enjoys a larger than standard site. So for those of you who are looking for a property which you might want to develop in the future, there is potential here with plenty of room outside, and it's also got a south facing back garden. Inside, what you're going to see is a property that ticks all the boxes, from utility to guest toilet to ensuite, and all with well proportioned accommodation and a great kitchen as well. So what else can I tell you about Carlingford? So you're about 25 minutes drive from Dundalk, about 20 minutes drive to the M1 motorway, and about 15 minutes drive or 20 minutes drive to Newry City heading northbound. The village itself is this beautiful, you know, medieval, old meets new world place to live, and it's got this lovely sense of village community about it, and yet it's bustling with lots to do. That's for people of all ages. So join me having a look inside, and then if you have any further interest in this property, do let me know. Just to summarise, it's a 3-bedroom semi. It's coming in just short of 120 square metres, so there's plenty space inside, good finish on it, and ready for you to come and have a look. Let's see. So we're inside in the hallway now, and I'm going to point out a few important features to you as usual. So straight away, a lovely tiled floor around the entrance hallway, very practical, but also simply a very nice palette upon which you could build any look in your hallway. And there you see the staircase up to the first floor. Going into the right, we are now into the living room. This is a super room. The proportions are great. The light is great in here, given the double doors through to the kitchen. And as you can see, there's plenty going on here. So it's a very adaptable space, from the shelving on one side through to this lovely deep bay window here at the front of the property. And from this point, you have that beautiful view. So you can see there, looking straight across to the Mourne Mountains, that's Warren Point directly opposite us there. So going back into the house, so we have an oak floor here in this area, an open fire with a contemporary fireplace. And as you can see, there's plenty of room in this house because I'm seeing piano, I'm seeing a lovely big modular corner sofa unit and shelving. So it's good to be able to see a room that's able to accommodate lots of different things, particularly when we're talking about a family home. Now, the double doors are great because, as I say, it's pushing the light through front to back and back to front. And particularly in this house, the afternoon, it's a lovely sunny space. So it's keeping the light going around the house. We're in the kitchen now. The tiled floor that was in the hall has continued through the kitchen. And we have here a lovely solid oak kitchen, really nice. If oak's not your thing, this is a kind of a quality kitchen that you're going to be able to paint it a colour of your choice anyway. So just to point out some important highlights in the kitchen area. So we have an integrated dishwasher there, and an integrated oven and a 5-ring gas stove. And then here, space for sufficient for an American style fridge freezer. Lovely canopy over the over the hob, and a tile splashback there. So it's a good amount of storage space as well as work surface space. And then around to the other side of the room, you have the dining area. And again, very capable amount of space. The door across from me there is the utility room. So that's another big important box ticked in terms of what this property offers. And now I'm out to this beautiful back garden. It's a lovely south-facing back garden. Nice patio area here, immediately adjacent to the property. And then just a lovely space. And the other thing, really important thing to point out to you, is that you're not overlooked. You see here, that's the end of that neighbouring house, and that's not a frosted window. So this property also has the benefit of a wider than standard site, which means that if you can see over there in the distance, that's a whole amount of space that is actually extra to a standard site size, which is great to be able to point out. And it's really nice and maturely planted with your borders planted predominantly in laurel, which are lovely and high now, and then also your fencing on other boundaries. And there you have the back of the house. It's just lovely, and I love the mature roses that are popping out at the back of the house there. So you can see there next to the French doors, that's the utility room which I was just talking about. And then here, hiding away under that lovely clematis, is a little garden shed. So that's the back garden. Other accommodation in the ground floor include a guest WC, which is another really important accommodation box ticked. And of course in here as well, there's lots of understairs storage there. So now we're going to go and have a little look upstairs. So now we are up on the first floor, and I'm going to show you some of the accommodation highlights up here. So this is the largest of the bedrooms. It's a lovely big space. You can see there's a substantial bedroom suite there that is provided for with plenty space. And also, I just really liked the treatment of this with the shelves over, with the few little feature pieces. Very simple look in a bedroom. And then to the back, this property is to the back of the house. And as you can see, as I mentioned before, it's not overlooked at the back, which is really important for two reasons. One, for privacy, and two, for light. But look what else you get here. You get a beautiful bird's eye view of the Black Mountain there, Carlingford Mountain. It's absolutely lovely. So that's one of the bedrooms upstairs. I'll show you another now. And of course the main bathroom. The main bathroom is really nice. It's been, I think, fairly recently upgraded, and lovely smart contemporary sanitary ware here, and a very unusual bath also, which is lovely. I don't know if you can see that. Yes, there you go. Beautifully tiled shower there with the electrical appliance there. I think the tiling here is lovely. There's really lovely features, little style notes throughout this property. And then in here to another of the bedrooms. This bedroom is a double, but in this instance, it's actually, you can see the sometimes essential bunk beds playing an important role there. But as you can see here, also room for sitting, for reading, or for doing the necessary homework over there. So good to see a multifunctioning children's room. And then looking outside here, look what you have. That gorgeous view beyond, absolutely lovely, of the Mourne Mountains. So obviously we are here, we're in the centre, just beside, probably about 10 minutes stroll into Carlingford village. So you're really close to everything here. The National School is just a stone's throw away. And you know, you really have all of those important Carlingford amenities on your doorstep. I do hope that this virtual viewing has been of use. As I say, it's a really good spacious home. You have just shy of 120 square metres, great accommodation, great proportions, lovely, much larger than standard garden that could in the future give you potential if you wanted to, for example, extend or do some more things in your garden, and belonging to a really lovely, quiet and reliable neighbourhood. So thank you for joining me here at number 34 Cuchulainn Heights in Carlingford, and I hope to see you here at the property in person very soon. All the best now.